What up, guys? The offensive Madman Kyle Robinson coming to you today with some more Hand of Fate 2 playthrough. If you are following along with this particular playthrough, you guys know that I am on the Devil scenario, and as such, I basically wanted to make sure that I wasn't replaying this 170 fucking times for you guys. In order to make it through here, I essentially had to get lucky, for lack of a better word, and draw the huge success card there. I did some digging, hoping there was another way around it, and it turns out there was. So I have spent a very fair amount of time trying to get to that other situation, but as such, this is an added bonus. So just a quick recap to tell you how we got here. Lord Apollyon essentially helped us with all 4 tasks at capturing or helping free our friends. The last one here, Estrella, is being was gonna be hung, and I kept the Guardian Angel blessing, as that allowed me to redraw a card out of the Gambit, and then I had the piece of equipment that showed the one of the unsuccessful cards, and then I also have the blacksmith in my deck that allowed me to duplicate a card. So that's what I did here, is I duplicated the huge success card, which we earned from the Gray Traveler by doing his 3 tasks. And then once you got to the Gray Traveler, you drink his vial instead of giving it to him, and you will earn another blessing that allows for a huge success in every single Gambit, which is how we got to this point. So let's continue with the huge success. This is kind of exciting. Apollyon sits silently for a moment, glaring at the cards before turning on you in anger. You cheated. How did you do it? Tell me what magic you possess. The room falls into a shadow as Apollyon throws the table aside with a flick of his wrist and advances on you. Flares erupt from the hearth as Apollyon seizes you, declaring, I must grant your prize, mortal, but know that I will not forget this. The world fades to darkness.
Can you hope to resolve things now?
You awaken later, just out of sight of an Empire fort with various items and potions scattered around you. You gather what you can as Curiant birds suddenly lose interest in you and fly away. No, of course, now I get that one. That's cool. This is another card that's in the deck. This is the Imperial Armor. Gives you the Shuffle Less Chance Gambit add-on. It was a nice thing, not necessary in this particular scenario.
I'm surprised you can even find a foe to face, wielding lightning and vengeance in either hand.
We're gonna keep the sword. Oh, you got all kinds of shit. Damn. All right. Bet. Damn. Okay. Oh, shit. Don't fuck around, won't be around. Well armed and feeling invigorated, you approach the fort. A call to arms rises from the walls as twin ballistas stall your advance. Oh, well, that's depressing. Imperial soldiers block the path ahead. This is going to be interesting. This seems more like a RPG style dungeon that we may be advancing into. So, we'll see how it happens here. Is this the guy? Oh, Hermias the Warden. Loyal to the Emperor and unforgiving in battle. Heavily armored, a knight can easily turn the tide of battle. Use bash to break the armor. Okay. Get the fuck out of here. So, I need to kill the ads first. Because otherwise, this is gonna be kind of a what the fuck? A one-sided ass kicking, and I am not down for that life. All right. Ah! Shit, you hit hard. My goal here is basically just to get rid of these Imperial assholes. Ow, bitch! So shit like that doesn't happen. Dude, he fucking hits. I don't even know if he actually just hits hard or if it's just a matter of... Shit! Ah! God damn it. Motherfucker. All right, now it's me and this ass nugget. All right. I think I stand a chance now as he hits me. Ow, he fucking hits ferociously. Alright, fuck this guy. There we go. Damn it. I'm not gonna fucking die this day. Fucking shit, man. Maybe I will die. Ah! Got it! Now, whether that means I actually managed to complete the scenario, I do not know. With birds already feasting on the greater part of the fort's garrison, you gain easy access to the fort and locate Estrella in her cell. Took your time, she says with a crooked smile. You briefly relate the difficulties that have beset your other companions as you exit the now deserted fort. I overheard the warden say someone gave them information, told them right where I was going to be the day they ambushed me, Estrella said, pausing to relieve a fallen soldier of his weapon. It sounds like something with a lot less of clout went to a lot of trouble organizing all this. You're making some powerful enemies. So I didn't get the gold, which I'll save you a little bit of digging here. So check this out. Before we open this token up, to get the gold, you have to actually give the traveler his vial back. Let him drink the vial, and still make it there. And I'll kind of explain to you guys how to do that.
But we are beginning to.
So what do we get? Little devil. All right. I love the name of that weapon, the Peeler. That's a thing. Oh, I got that token too. So this is the pickpocket card, or this is the spider's nest. I didn't get the pickpocket card yet. So I was doing some digging, call it a little bit of research, to figure out how in the hell to get through that easier. So what you'll want to do to show you guys this, you'll want... wrong set. You'll want this card right here. Which, fuck it, now that we've already went through it, let us run through it again real quick, see if I can actually unlock this card. I doubt it, but basically you want that pickpocket card along with the other pieces of the deck that I have in place that show you the that allow you to duplicate different cards, because that'll make it easier. But I will show you once we get to the pickpocket section here. We all know what this one is.
Here is your reward, at least in potential.
I still don't know what the fucking combo for this is. I could Google this, but I didn't want to do that. I feel like that's cheating. And I haven't really cheated during this game, but I was real fucking tired of not being able to do this.
This game has been my focus for more years than I can count.
This guy's an asshole.
Pride regarding its twists and
No idea what this is gonna give me. Probably a whole lot of fucking nothing. Yep, curse card. Woohoo! Oh, I didn't want to do that. That's unpleasant. Fuck! Alright, we all know what this is. This is Apollyon, who apparently is the devil himself. That's cool. Which I kind of gathered he was some sort of supernatural entity. Because you can't really do a whole lot of the shit we were doing and not be a supernatural entity. That's just not how that works. At least not in this game. Alright. We're going to do this fight real quick. Basically, the rest of this video is going to be me sort of walking you through how to get the gold token. Shit. If I can make it that far. Fuck off. Oh, that is not what I thought it was. I thought that was the food one, but nope, guess not. Yeah, the food to the gold token, if we can pull it off, which we won't be able to pull it off here, because you gotta have, this is where this roguelike situation with this kind of game comes into play. But basically, the pickpocket card is the important one here, because you want to get it, and I had it, and I fucked up, so I could have just showed you guys, or told you guys how to do it, but it is what it is. We'll do a quick run back through. So here's the Traveler. We all know how his thing pairs out. You'll get these blessings. Apparently I accidentally grabbed one. I don't know how the fuck I did that, but so he'll give you the blessings as he has. And the other thing I've learned, don't waste anything on the first 3 games, because no matter if you fail, he will give you the rest of your everything, essentially. So the thing about this part of the game that is very necessitable, I think that's the right word, and you'll want to make sure you have the blacksmith equipped in your deck before this scenario, because whoever you have equipped is the one you save first, I believe, would be my guess. I don't know that, but that's kind of what it looks like. Every other means to do this, from what I can tell, does not work. There is not enough gold to save you of asking for the 150. You know, and if you guys have found another way to do it, by all means, please tell me in the comments, because I genuinely don't know how you would do that. So this is essentially just us burning through this level. He's going to send us back here. We're going to find out we don't have the fame. I should have bought shit at the general store, and I'm retarded. I believe there's a general store at the next one. So, like I said, make sure you have the blacksmith in the deck, because, and this guardian angel, make sure you keep that no matter what, as that will give you the option for success. So now there's that. We don't want to equip those because I don't care. Right, so now we're going to go to the next level. Yeah, I got frustrated because here I was thinking this was all on luck, and I was like, what the actual shit? And it was dumb. So this is where the ransom comes in. You can get fairly close. Like, I think the most I got was like 100. Ah, here we go, pickpocket. So you meet him at the square. Read through that if you'd like. Your goal here is to steal 4 of these cards. What I'd recommend is holding off her ability until the end. So obviously you don't need her here. Guardian Angel will let you see it. You continue. Steal some more. Hold off. Ah, of course. So redraw. All right. Steal more. We're going to hold off on her shit one more time. Now, redraw. Damn it! Oh, that didn't work. So essentially what you'll get is you'll give it the option to split it with him once you've completed that. If you split it with him, then you are able to you will get the token, which will open a caravan robbery card that you can use, which will, once you complete that token, will give you the desert trek token.
A balance of resources is key. No one wants to perish wealth.
And the desert trek actually fills in the little gap there on at the end of this level. I learned that. I might actually go ahead just because I want to kind of... This was by far probably the most frustrating scenario, and I probably would be frustrated with it even if I wasn't recording these for you guys, because it is realistically just a pain in the ass to essentially rely heavily on luck. But it goes back to, like I said, the roguelike element of the card game and all of that stuff. So you kind of want to... What I've learned from this is you want to unlock as many of these tokens as you can, as it will give you various things. So you have that card. That's the other card you need to actually really get to the end of this. This Mask of the Holy Fortunes. Because it actually shows you, I don't know if there's a way to actually select it. Kind of avoid failure. So it will highlight a fail card. And I will actually show you. All right, so like I said, no real need to use her here. But see the red card? It highlights a fail card. And we'll just go ahead and do this, because like I said, you could literally steamroll through this. Don't even have to actually show anything. Don't even have to try, because he will still give you the gold. I figured that out. So it doesn't really matter in that instance. See what I mean? Gives you gold still. So what you're seeing here is hopefully the easiest way to get or one of the easiest ways to get the silver token. But it does require a lot of luck. I just managed to get super fucking lucky there at the end of it. So this little area here, let me show you with my little card, or my little highlighter here. Oh, I can't. What the fuck? Oh, I can't select them. Okay. So that little area in between those two cards would fill in with a... oh, fail. I don't really care because I got the token for it. So, potato. But you basically would fill in those spots. I'm just popping all these to make sure I have the Great Traveler. Oh, well, that's convenient. Let's buy a couple of food, because we don't need a lot of food, as we just learned. This is actually one of the shorter scenarios in the game, which is kind of unique for what it is. So here's the Traveler. Now you'll have to get an Angel Feather. Now, you can use her ability here, because I don't know if it's a glitch or what, but it's not 3 turns once you actually meet him. So there's a success. We continue. All right, so now you get the angel feather from a passing goblin, and they give you a super easy means there to get that, which is kind of handy. So drink the contents of the vial, gives you eternal hope, which a huge blessing is added to every card gambit. All right, now you have to fight him. Which isn't the overall end of the world. Just time consuming. I will use this scenario though, just because of how it is. One thing I will say is if you're literally just trying to unlock cards and encounters and weapons, this is one of the better ones to use. So that's take that for what it is. Because of the means of the way this one works, it is a much easier means of unlocking the encounter cards and stuff. I literally figured that out today as I was playing through this. Because your whole purpose is attempting to unlock the cards, get all that shit done. Alright, so now we have that. And let's see if this works. So we have to ask for his help. Now, typically, if you don't drink his vial, you have failure cards. That's all you get. But because you have Eridande and the mask, or Eridande and that eternal hope, she offers her help. You copy the huge success. So we know that is a fail. That is a failure, so we redraw and hope. Ah, look at there. There's the huge success. He gets real pissy, as we learned at the beginning. He throws the table, ships you off.
Stood in your path at every step, yet now there is no velvet over the iron.
And you get... This is where you get all the cool shit. Some neat gear. That seems redundant. They give you max life just to take it away. I'm like, okay. Whatever. I don't care. And then we go through this fight as we did at the beginning. Played this scenario 100 times, it felt like. Managed to complete it, at least for the silver medal, twice. So that's handy. I will definitely... Ow, bitch. I will definitely attempt to unlock the pickpocket one. And like I said, I may do a whole video on that. Just that section. Because I think that would have come in handy in another form. And because of just how ridiculous this thing was, I definitely think it's a piece, some information that needs to be in video form. I don't know that it is, but even though this game's a little outdated, I definitely think this is one of those games that's really interesting and has some fuck me. Ow! This thing has replayability just because of the... Not so much the scenarios, but the way that it's done. The story's nice. I do like the story of this game. I think that it's done well. I would like to see a Hand of Fate 3, but from what I've understood, apparently the company that made the game went out of business, so that's kind of depressing. But we'll talk a little more about that when we do our season finale review after we run through DLC and all the like. So you complete this, you kill the warden, and like that, you have the silver medallion that unlocks more cards for you to play with. And you complete the devil scenario. I'm real fucking excited to be past that. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I think the next video is gonna be kind of a diversion a little bit of me kind of walking you through how to attempt to gold that particular scenario, only because I do think that it needs to be put out there. Like I said, it's just not at the moment. So with that, I'm gonna wrap this video up. I'll wrap this video up by saying thank you guys for watching all of this. This game has been a lot of fun. I have learned a lot by doing these Let's Plays, and your guys' continued support is awesome. If you haven't done so yet, please give me a like and or a follow on Facebook. If you're finding this on YouTube, ring that notification bell and hit the subscribe button. I am live on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and now Trovo. If you don't know what Trovo is a new up-and-coming streaming platform that definitely seems to be created with the content creator in mind. So we're going to try to do a little bit of growing there. The Trovo link is going to be in the link tree. All of my links are in the link tree that's associated with these videos. So please hop in there, check out the link tree. Last but not least, we do have the Coalition of Madmen Discord, where myself, Knighted Bishop, Digitazui, Yeetum to the Leadum, and Chaotic King, along with a plethora of starry individuals, hang out, have a good time. We just look to have fun. That's all we do. So, if you use Discord, please hop in the Discord server. Come hang out, chat with us. It's a good time. I think that about does it for this video. Like I said, next one's going to be a walkthrough of attempting how to gold this bitch. So we'll see how that goes. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I am the Offensive Madman, and as we near closer to the end of Hand of Fate 2, it appears, I'd like to state that once again, if words offend you, you can fuck off.